Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Insidious Nixies. God, I whinge about this every time. As soon as I turn it on, I put it on HD, and I've got everything. Hang on. It's here. Alright, sorry, guys. I'm a bleeding amateur. I think when I put it on HD, it gives me a much smaller screen. Anyway, Friday the 13th. It's not a very nice day, apparently, but it is for us, because we're Nixie people. We're near Nixies, and we're near the glow of orange, and we're happy. All right, Stephen, what's your secret, mate? You good looking or something? I've had that many emails from you. Not you, from people. 3. Well, that's a lot, mate. And they've given me a dose of reality of what New York's like and what it costs over there. And let's just say a man from a little kiosk, instead of if he walked in there with that thing and 3 tubes, how much it would cost and all this sort of stuff. But anyway, I have been educated. I fully understand. As he says, it costs $20 to say hello to someone in New York. I think he means you got to go and buy him a coffee or whatever. Now, mate, I've had that American seller send me a place to get you some new tubes. How's nice that seller? And as he said, he couldn't sell these at this price. This is the price that he's selling his second-hand ones. So we got some new tubes, mate. They're $66 US. So we can either go to new tube route. That was free post on that too, so I can just send that on to you, not a problem. So we either got free tubes, but I was ordering them for this anyway, and now some lovely sellers, and I know there's a couple of sellers watching. I just want to explain this, guys. Sometimes when you're using the language, I don't know, translator, like, hello, I'm sorry, dear. Oh, I like you too, love. Bad surprise. Generally, due to coronavirus at a reduced number of flights, our post office does not accept shipments, blah, 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 blah. And that's fair enough from this person, because I know it's uneconomical to send the 574s at the moment from Germany, especially at that price that he's selling them at. I'm sorry, guys. Next year I'll be able to press a button and this will come straight up on the screen. Alrighty. I'm trying to get everything in before I forget it. But yes, Stephen, you're a popular person, sir. And as every email said, your Clarkson has to be fixed. This cannot stand. Alrighty, so here's your other choice, Steve. What I'm doing with this Clarkson, I'll get down a little bit closer here. Now, this is the Clarkson that came back from America, Steve. Believe it or not, it was sold, perfectly working. Went over to England, and the man couldn't get it running. He got a reducer, I think you call him. Anyway, so I also want to know, Steve, how are you running your Clarkson on 120 volt? Do you have a special transformer for it, or etc., etc.? Could you please put that in an email? And I'm hoping you're going to say yes to this. Now, me and my partner in crime, as we both agree, how can we recommend things to people if we have not done it yet? So what we're going to do is, we were going to pin this Clarkson so we could show people how to put pins in, which obviously they're for 12As. And Greg, you can get these in 0.7 and 1 mil. We're probably going to use something like that. And I'm looking for them, mate, and they've got a hole in the bottom and the wire goes straight through. Yeah, so we're going to pin the Clarkson, do a video on that, how to fix it, change the tubes, and which tubes work in the Clarkson. And that's probably going to be the replacement board that I'm going to sort of make next year, just in case. So this is your choice, Steve. Say yes. I will send you this Clarkson. You send me yours, mate. This Clarkson is number 9,000. So it's a late one. It's got... Oh, that didn't come up very good, did it? Come on, mate. Yeah, sorry about that. It's 9,000. Yeah, 9,000. So it's quite a late one. So it's very good nick, mate. And I think it's the same as yours, because yours has got the brown wires. And the globes on this are stunning, mate. Absolutely stunning. They're brand bleeding new. Oh, to the eBay seller. Sir, I am so sorry about that, not estimate, the price you got them in there, sir, is perfectly all right at the beginning. What I meant by toasty, you can see a little bit of blackness in that. You see how that you know, they're not shining. Yes, they're tiny bit toasty, and the tops are. Oh, I can't. I'm trying to look through the phone. There we go. Black as. So, and also that mirror finish that's on the front of them, they're clear, guys. They're burrows. Usually is on the back when I do a treatment for the getters. The tubes are that old, mate. They're like mirrors, so you wouldn't get the numbers through them. Now, here's another example. There we go. This is one from PCB. Thank you, PCB. I didn't realise you threw an extra one in there. As you can see, mate, you can already see how clear the red is, and you can see the numbers in there. Get yourself, here we go. Yeah, you can see them there shining through that red. And this is a second-hand bulb, you know what I mean? See, God, I need to show you guys how nice the ZMs are and all that. Oh, next year is going to be a bonus. I've decided not to go the camera way. I'm going to go 3 cheap, or not cheap, HD cameras that you use for your computers, and one of those little things, so I can have one looking on the tubes, one for the computer screen, and properly show you things, guys. All right, am I getting everything in? Come on, Pete. Think. Tubes, Steve. Yeah, mate, you're one popular person. Whew. Yes, guys, I had no idea what it costs in New York. Oh, terrible. So this is it, Steve. We've wasted 13 American dollars, 22 Australian on the mail before. That's not a problem. But what we were thinking was, normally when we mail the Clarksons, it was uneconomical. I thought we were sending the whole Clarkson. It's normally $90 or $85 American because they're so heavy. But we're only shifting the board and the tubes. It will be cheap as. I reckon it will probably cost us $35 each way. You have to send me yours, of course. So I reckon for 70 American, maybe 80 tops, you'll have your Clarkson fixed, done, ready for Christmas. Or if you went the new tube way, it would cost you 66 American and $15 mail. So it's the same price. Whatever you like, mate. But as the man said, you'd be better off walking into the shop with the brand new tubes, because if he had to straighten the pins and check them... Anyway, I won't waste you guys' time. Yes, so thank you to this person that's still sending tubes. Thank you to Peter. You're in Poland, and I know that you're taking a cut on your money, mate. Thank you for sending that clock. It's appreciated. There's a lot of people not. Yes, and another thank you to that American seller, mate. Believe it or not, this is what I want sellers to know. I've got this man saved in my collection. I've bought something off him, and yet it said he had nothing at all there. That's truly amazing. And this lovely man, I bought a couple other things off him too. Beautiful. And that's, give him a plug, eh? That's Ovi. Oh, God, this is terrible. This cannot stand, as they say in the email. Thanks, guys. That was really great. Yeah, Ovi, thanks, buddy. You're brilliant. Thanks for coming to the rescue of the Clarkson and those other couple of videos. Okay, is there anything? Guys, can you tell me, is this a famous artist or something? You know, $4,000? Yeah, just curious. All right. The other thing. Yes, Stephen. So on lucky number 13, mate, on Friday the 13th, say yes. Get your hands on your Clarkson, mate. Get it in your hands and forget about what's happened. Look, guys, Steve could be giving his Clarkson away, doing it up to sell. It doesn't matter. It's a Clarkson in distress, and this is what I've got to learn and what I've got to fix. Mate, I've even got Pygmy condoms for you to protect the end of the switches. Yes, they're beautiful little black things, and you screw them off the end to stop all the crap getting in the switches. This is the one too that had the broken, what do you call that, a female power fitting. Naturally, I'm putting a new one on it. And yes, mate, I do have a very good soldering iron, and believe it or not, yes, it is burnt. I spent a year and a half in an electronics, not electronics shop. Should we call it a board shop? You know, populating boards and soldering. So I can solder very well, buddy. That's to another person. I think that's it, Steve. Listen, my friends, I have got a super... let's talk about it. I've got Dave's multimeter. Yes, it's all right. Let's get it in focus. There it is. There's me 121 gigawatt. I beg your pardon? It's not a 121 gigawatt. David doesn't make mistakes. You guys know that I've been waiting a year to get me 121 gigawatt. Maybe he did make a mistake. See, I told you David's a robot. He's in a secret bunker somewhere and he's got a robot working for him. This is the 121 gigawatt. Yes, guys, I bought the other one that he mistakenly sent me. You have no idea what it's like to have a decent multimeter. Anyway, we're getting there. All right, as you guys know, at the beginning of Insidious Nixies, this lovely man said I could keep this, and when you knew that it had to go away. Now, guys, I hate giveaways. People have sort of lost their way in giveaways. You know, you got to subscribe, you got to do Facebook, you got to do Instagram, you got to do Twitter. It's different on Insidious Nixies. Please, just leave a comment. Email me. I want you, Nixie. And you can call yourself Triple X. I don't care. I just need entrance. And guys, I know all of you have children. All right? I'm looking for your names. Don't leave me hanging. It's embarrassing. It's like putting your fist out there going, hey. Even you top guys would love this. And watch the tumble rolls too. They should be coming on the 10th second. Oh, it's brilliant. This one's like me. This one. Watch it. It's lovely. It's beautiful. Yes, I've had fun with it. But guys, sometimes you get clocks and you know that they're not yours. Like my first Clarkson, nobody's touching it. Wayne's Clarkson, sorry, that's my display Clarkson. The other one was a gift and to learn on. Yeah. So anyway, Steve, that's your options, buddy. I'd go to Triple A way, mate. I'll mail it Monday and you're off. And I can get your Clarkson and I can do a proper repair and show people, you know what I mean. All right, my friends, thanks for putting up with me. I'm going to go and play with my multimeters now. Thank you. Sorry about yapping on about the Clarkson. We'll get into the mailbag. There's some ripper stuff there. Be happy. Remember, there's no grumps allowed in front of the Nixie clock. The Nixie clock is a grump-free zone. Okay, please enter, guys. Please. Woohoo! See you later.